Alright guys, I got another video for you. This is another one of my kits I put together. This is just a grab and go shotgun kit. Got the essentials. This is another fast one. Just stays in the corner of my bedroom. Again, not a bug out bag, not meant for like any certain duration of survival, but this has got the necessities. Everything that you would need until you get to better resources or to your bug out location or anything like that. So I'll just run you through it. Try not to be too time consuming, but it's got a lot to it. So first off, we'll just start on the outside. Got these Oakley pilot gloves. They're like the sweetest gloves ever made. They're like super well made. Really handy. Pretty expensive though. Real carbon fiber knuckles. That's for protection. You could use it to punch someone if you had to. I mean, she got a bunch of uses. Just really super nice gloves. Gloves are pretty important. You need to protect your hands basically at all costs. Because if you don't have if your hands aren't good, you're gonna be in a world of problems for sure. So we got those. Alright, and then, let's see here. Right now, we're just running this is just a basic 870, Remington 870. Right now it's got a deer barrel on it and it's rifled. I kind of like this setup because I like having a rifled barrel in the deer sights. Because you at least have some sight picture opposed to just a bead. Got the in a rifled barrel you can shoot any kind of shell out of. You can shoot slugs. You just can't shoot sabot slugs, but you can shoot slugs out of this. Any kind of shot, double-aught, whatever you want. So it's pretty universal, and it's still short, so it's somewhat tactical. Doesn't have the extended tube, but it's all right. 3 shots, 4 shots, one in the chamber. I mean, got the side saddle. I just got a 3. I think like 2 shot or 4 shot on there. High brass. Then I got the this little paracord lanyard right here. Where I mount my sling. That stays right here. This is just a single point sling, and I like to mount it right here. And that's just how I like to run the shotgun. So this is my sling. I don't know who makes this, but it's a nice string. It's got the elastic. It'll do the job. So when you got that, I'll set the shotgun aside for now. Alright, so then basically this is just a normal scabbard, normal shotgun scabbard, nothing fancy. Just a green one. Just got a sling on it, so you can sling the whole thing over your shoulder. Alright, so we'll start at the bottom here. I got a, basically it's kind of like a platypus. A bunch of companies make these. They're not real expensive anymore. You can just pick them up in different sizes. Just got a piece of wire holding it together. It's just like a 1 liter roll-up bottle. It's pretty handy. Doesn't weigh anything. Takes up no space. Just hanging on the outside of your gear or whatever. Okay, so then I have, well, I got this. This is a Spyderco Urban, I believe. It's a slip-it, which means it doesn't have a lock, which has its advantages and disadvantages. They mainly made these because in the UK you can't own blades with locks. But I just picked it up just because I like the size of it. It's a real good size. This is the leaf pattern blade. Super sharp. I use this thing. I used to use it all the time as my everyday knife. I've cut boxes on boxes on boxes, tape, all kind of stuff. It's got the nice clip that they started doing for like EDC size knives. You can reverse the clip if you want. It's rigged tip up only. It's a super nice knife. I really like it. G10 handle. Spyderco, they make really good stuff. This is like $60 maybe. Set that aside. Alright, so then this unit right here is a K-bar I can't remember the exact name of it. They have a couple different styles, but it's a K-Bar zombie killer or some. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but it's a super, super, super nice knife. It's about, I would say, maybe 3/16 of an inch thick steel. Obviously, K-Bar makes really good knives. It comes with 2 sets of grips with lime green, like zombie color grips. But this knife's super heavy duty, obviously full tang. If the grip, I mean, you can change the grips out, whatever. I put the black ones on there just because the green doesn't really do it for me, but it is what it is. This has got the serration down on the bottom. It's sharpened on one side, but it is really, really sharp. And the knife right out of the box is like a razor blade. And of course you got the Tonto blade, good for fighting, stabbing. But this thing's just a tank. You could use this for bushwhacking or anything you want. It's a really nice knife. It's got this big hook on the bottom for prying or whatever you want to do with it. Got a lanyard hole. Sweet knife. And it comes with this whole kit here. It also came with this. I don't keep it in there, but I just had it aside. And I did the little paracord wrap on it. This is just a little knife that it comes with that fits inside here. But it's not real sharp, and it's kind of just whatever. So I just had it. I just have it aside. I guess you got a spot for a patch on the outside for whatever you want to put on there. Your group or whatever you want to do. Zombie killer or whatever. I just put some paracord excess on here. This is fastened with the MOLLE straps. These have a name. I'm not really sure what they're called, but the back of this is MOLLE, and it also has a spot up here for a belt if you want to wear it on your belt. Just normal like vinyl material. Nice sheath. Alright, so then it comes with this. It's got this pouch on the outside, so you can make it a little survival thing or whatever. So I'll just take all the items out real quick here. We'll get them all out, then I'll talk about them. I think that's it. Yeah, not a whole lot, like I said. Not trying to survive the apocalypse here. Alright, so this is the Frontier's water filter. You just take this part, stick it on here, and you can just drink right out of a body of water with that. It's just a carbon filter. Better than nothing. I mean, it'll take some of the impurities out of it, I suppose. Just a little saw. Just a chainsaw. One of the, these actually are super effective. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos later when it warms up a little bit. I'll be demoing a lot of my items because I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. But these actually work really well. They're way faster than what you would think. But again, having gloves will save your hands and make them last 10 times longer for doing stuff like that. So there's that. Just a space blanket. And and some Katadyn water purification tablets. Just 2 of them. Just because I had extras, throw them in here. Space blanket, obviously, tons of uses. Signal, warmth, fire backer, I mean, all kind of stuff. Good item. So then I got this little thing here. Not really waterproof, but just a protective, like, plastic sleeve. And then I wrapped it in some 550 cord. Because you can never have too much 550 cord. Alright, so we got the cordage, obviously. And then this is mainly just fire stuff in here. Waterproof matches, Stand Sport. I wouldn't really recommend Stand Sport, but I just had them. Some of their stuff's kind of, I mean, it's budget. If you have to get something and you're on a budget, you can go with that. But some of their stuff kind of doesn't work sometimes. Some of these matches are not really light properly. But then I got this right here, this Wetfire. Wetfire is a company, they make, it's made by the UST, like the Ultimate Survival Technology, I believe what it is. And they got really good strikers and all that kind of stuff. This stuff is like a white, it's almost like wax, but it'll catch a spark like it's no tomorrow. That's good stuff. So I got a few of those in here. I wouldn't suggest using one of these entire things. unless you like knew you would just need to make one fire. But just break this up in here. You don't really need to use the whole thing. Then I got just some regular wire. Picked this up at like the home improvement store or whatever. It was like 50 cents, and this is like, I don't even know how long it is, but it's a lot of wire, and you can use wire for a ton of stuff. It's the same wire that I had wrapped around the water bottle. Here's the wire right here. I mean, it's moldable. You can use it for snares, anything you want. It's good stuff. So I threw that in there. Then I just got one of these little plastic things here. It's got some Strike Anywhere matches in it. These are really good matches. So like, and they're even like soaked in fat, the matches. So it's like a little fire starter itself, each match. And then if you really need to, on the bottom's a baby ferro rod that you can use, but maybe a few uses. I wouldn't suggest using it a bunch. Let's see. I think that's about it. Like I said, just in case, like real fast, if I have to grab something or if I need to give something to somebody else, this is a good fast thing to have. Obviously, shotgun, one of the most useful firearms you can have in any kind of survival situation. Tons of applications, from home defense to defending yourself in a combat situation, hunting, any kind of thing you can imagine with that stuff. I think that's it for this video. K-bar knife, really sweet. Check it out. Any K-bar knife, really, I would look into if you're looking for just a good all-around utility knife. Really sweet. That's basically it. I'll have lots more videos to come with a lot more items. I got a ton of stuff, guys. Once again, please leave feedback. Let me know what you think. Let me know things to add, things to take away. I'm limited on space. This is just a thing I'd set up. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but go ahead and like and subscribe and share this video. A lot more to come. Thanks for watching.